So let's say 20 years ago, I'm sitting in the bedroom, feels like it's 100 degrees, fans on, sweating, can't stop it, heart's racing, feel like I need to run away. I'd never had really these feelings before. Ended up going to the hospital a few times, and you get to the hospital and nothing with you. So you all know that if you have this issue, I'm talking about panic attacks. They suck. They you the is that you can keep making them worse by running away. So you've created the problem. You've created the panic attack. Is it a chemical imbalance in your brain? I don't know if I agree with that. I'm not a doctor. All I can tell you is that when you have become afraid of the next one and the next one, and you can get in that practice of making it seem like coming, and you start bracing yourself up for it, you can anticipate it. If it bothers you to travel somewhere or driving, some people drive, or just coming out of your house, you're anticipating all these issues. So there's a bunch of great books out there. The Anxious Truth is one. He's on Instagram. His book is great. Dare is another one. I've talked to them many times. It's hard when you're in that moment, sweating, and your heart's racing, and everything that you feel. You feel like you have to run. You could have wild, crazy thoughts. It doesn't mean those thoughts are real. It's your adrenaline kicking in. It literally feels like you want to run around the block. Um, you can't run. If you start running away and then you feel better, you're training yourself to every time it happens, run. So, for me, it's with you. So it's with me here. It's with me at home. It's with me if I go on a trip. It was with me when we went to a hotel last weekend, my wife and I. It's just with you. So there is no safe place. It's not like it never happens here at the office, so I'm going to go to the office all the time. That's just in your head. It's here. So I know it's hard when it's happening. It sucks. It's the worst. For me, it's the like the weird thoughts. I can deal with the feelings. I know that when they're happening, but it's actually allowing yourself to go through those horrible feelings and understand that you made it through on the other side. Easier said than done. So we're going to talk about that as we continue um, this series on anxiety. We talked about ketamine. I can give you my opinions on that as we go through. I think that is something certainly to look into. And I've tried many different medications to do this. The answer really is not medications. It's going through the actions, going through the panic. But if something can help you, certainly worth looking into.